kabhi kabhi mere dil mein
We get shopping, you're easy at all.
na 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 la 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 la. Onions and garlic
Yeah, man.
being sauteed. Onions and garlic
You ready for the bunjay?
being sauteed, yes. And a small piece of pepper, all the way from Trinidad, would be added to this bunjay. Daddy himself chopped these peppers and I brought them from Trinidad. Dangerously hot. Nothing must be left behind. Yep, nothing must be left behind. Simmering here would be onions, garlic, and a piece of pepper. And the curry powders I'm using, Rajpuri from Trinidad, plain Rajpuri 9 spice, and a bit of cheap brand products. We cannot forget the cheap. How can we forget the cheap?
Eunice and Bids.
So cheap.
I'm sorry I
brand
didn't bring some
products.
curry from Trinidad for this girl. But nevertheless,
Curry from Trinidad, brought all the way, going into the onions and the garlic now. Yes, sizzling away. Sizzling. This is the nice thick curry here now.
yes.
Mm.
You were singing a nice little song there, girl.
The kabhi kabhi.
Ah,
It goes with the curry.
it goes with the curry.
It goes with the curry. So actually when we do this in Trinidad, you must let the curry itself cook. And then we add the chicken. So the curry is going to be cooking up there now for a bit. And then I will add the chicken. Is it a lovely aroma? With 3 types of Trinidad curry. All the way from Trinidad. I brought it back in March when I returned from Trinidad. So although I'm here, I try to maintain my Trini culture of the curries, and I always put a dash of cumin, which we know as jeera, in there. Yes, so that's the curry cooking there a bit. And you see when it begins to thicken, it's cooking up there now. How is this smell?
Smells great. Smells great.
With that bit of pepper that, imagine those peppers were harvested in Trinidad. Harvested in Trinidad, cut up by my dad, preserved with some lime and garlic. It's just like a pickle. And each time I'm doing like curry or pilau or whatever, I put a bit of it in there. So now that my curry is thickening nicely, you see the texture? It's thickening nicely. And
So people, I mean, different ways to cook curry, right?
yes, different ways.
Your method might be different to somebody else's.
Oh
right?
yes, some people actually just put the chicken in and they add the curry as they go.
I probably did that in the past.
Maybe they dilute it in water, they mix it and they put it in. But we like to cook the curry first and then add your whatever your meat is, goat or chicken. In this case it's chicken. And we just let that really dry. But somehow what happens here with the chicken, I have noticed, more so than Trinidad, I don't know what it is, if it's because it's frozen or what, but sometimes it will tend to spring its own water where you don't have to add too much water to it, right? But this is really to sort of absorb all that nice thick curry there. And you get ready for it to dry down, and then we are getting the scent really good now. Right, so that's it. In the meantime, dal that I already chunked is keeping warm over here. Dal is already chunking, and then there's some chana and aloo over here.
Raisa.
Yes.
Ah.
So it's in Trinidad, we would call this an Indian sit down. That's what we are doing today.
Mhm.
But we don't have all the other things that go with the sit down, the pumpkin, the karaili, because you know, Indian sit down in Trinidad, you have a lot of those karaili, pumpkin, bodhi, which I don't get all the time in Jacksonville. Once in a while, I see those things.
So where would you shop for this stuff anyway?
Oh, if I need to shop for anything to do like stuff, even the veggies from Trinidad, I need to go to Patel Brothers.
Right.
Patel Brothers. They have like 2 locations here. So the nearest one to us would be like 3/4 of an hour to Patel Brothers,
You're
and
well
then
stocked.
I would grab my karaili when I see it there. I will grab the pumpkin because you know it looks good there, and bodhi sometimes too.
You ever try planting anything around here?
We did try some stuff, but
Yeah.
the winter, it's kind of we never tried like those. I think we had more like cucumbers and that kind of thing. In like the grow boxes, if we are not here, it will absorb. The water is stored at the bottom, you know. Yes. So this, if you see, it's thickening up nicely. And how is the scent?
Good man. That is really good.
Right, right. And you see,
Are you doing rice too?
yes, I needed to put the rice on in the rice cooker.
Right.
So while you are looking at this bubbling, I will set that up there.
Yeah.
That's a nice smell.
Well, give me a little tune again, man. I like your singing, man.
I'm the baby, babura banu mokata waka de jai. I'm the baby. I don't know all the words. So yes, we will have, in this case, what goes really nice with it. It's some jasmine rice. That's what we will have. It goes really good with the dal. So I'll be putting on, in the rice cooker, some jasmine white rice.
Right away.
Yeah.
I saw Kim making a pilau
Yes?
in a cooker. One of those kind of fry, what do you call it? Air
Well,
fryer
I'm going to
thing?
bring,
Something
in
like
an
that?
air fryer?
I think so. I might be wrong. Sorry, Kim, if I'm wrong.
Okay, I have, what I will use for it is the rice cooker. So you see the curry is bubbling nicely there now. Something I kept especially for you guys.
Wow.
It's not a part of the actual cooking, but I found this recently. It all goes in with the curry cuisine. And this will be the American version of original roti just baked. Now
Who's behind that?
it says product of Canada. We got product of Canada in America.
Yeah.
But I kept 2 for you all. It's in between a sada roti and a bus up shot. I think
Okay.
this is what they have tried to come up with.
Okay.
If they need hints.
But you've had it before?
Yes, so I kept actually these 2
Uh-huh.
for you all to try, and it's Publix where I work.
Okay.
I saw this at Publix one day I was leaving, and I said, let me try this original roti. No cholesterol, no trans fat. Yep, and it's product of Canada. But anyway, all in all, you'll be able to have this with your chana and aloo.
So you could do sada roti?
I could do sada roti, but I don't do it very often. But anyway,
You need a little something outside there?
well, I could do it in a like a frying pan here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I could do it in a frying. I've done it in a frying pan.
Came out alright?
So, yeah, it came out okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let me get the rice cooker while this is simmering here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, one thing with electric stoves, it go up very high and then it comes down again. You have to keep you know.
You fix that one.
Yeah. So I'm going to be bringing the rice cooker. That will be for the jasmine rice.
Good girl.
Jasmine rice.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Right. I'll be back.
You'll be back. Let me take a little small walk outside.
Okay.
Ah. Wow. Oh yeah, man. This is pretty hot out here. Yeah. Fancy limes, boy. Yes. Yes, folks, so some Trinis up here trying to keep the culture of Trinidad alive. Wonderful, wonderful. Dolly Mallet. Dolly Mallet. You tell me you want to see this ugly face. You're tired seeing Mamalu? You want to see a handsome fella. I need to get a trim. Lasana tell me he came here by Brent. When I get back. I say, I'm going to cut my hair, man. He said, no, don't do that. You come home and you will take me to Brent. Snow on the mountain, they say. Snow on the mountain. It's kind of hot outside here today. And although we are by the lake here, you know, you don't get much of a breeze blowing, but it's pretty. Mama Lou got up quite late this morning. Yesterday was a bit hectic. We had to leave the house in Idaho by three, and we sped down to the airport in Spokane. Caught that flight over to Dallas. But when we got to Dallas, I tell you the truth, it was a real scramble. We didn't have much time to get to the gate. And one of the things about traveling in the United States, when you get to those big airports, you really have to be on the move, because the gate that we were at happened to be in Terminal 4. Terminal A, which is Terminal 4. And you had to take what they call a Skylink train. Poor Mama Lou, you should see her hustling to keep up with me, hustling to get there in time. And it was a long day, and she really slept. But she's a lot revived now. I think we should go back to inside there and see what this Indian cook is up to. The meal smells really good. Madam, what's up now?
So now I am getting ready to steam in this rice cooker, because it's nice when you steam the jasmine rice like this. So in this rice cooker, I'm going to steam the jasmine rice. So I'll do it on white rice cycle, and I learned a little. Just put some salt, and what I have in there is a bay leaf, because I learned that from the Indian restaurants. It seemed like they put a bay leaf or two.
Which Indian restaurant you have been to over here?
We have been to Masala, and also one called Fifth Element.
Good
We
stuff.
actually took you all to Masala a few years ago.
I can't remember.
If you remember, an Indian buffet we went to.
Yes, I think so.
We
I think
went
so,
to an
yeah.
Indian buffet one Sunday after meeting. So 2 leaves of the bay leaves,
Uh-huh.
and a little salt. Sometimes coming to the end, I add a little olive oil in there,
Okay.
keeping it soft and moist, you know.
Mhm.
So we have been to Masala Indian restaurant and Fifth Element.
What's the fifth
And
element like?
The Fifth Element was also nice. Actually, Lyndon was with us when we went there one time. With Owen's first boss. Very nice. They curry all the veggies. They have the eggplant. We say baigan.
Yeah, yeah.
They have like their curry, but they deal with more of the orange looking curry and the green. In Trinidad, we tend to do the yellow curries more. But they use a lot of the orange curry and green curry. So this is what is happening here. I added in the meantime a little water and I lowered it. So
Have you ever looked at Danish and Ved's cooking videos?
no, not as yet.
Not as yet.
But maybe I will, right?
Yeah.
So
How
they
about doubles, girl? You can make doubles?
no, I've never tried doubles.
Ah.
I mean, for the doubles, I can do. If Danish can make the bara part for me, I can do the chana part. How about that? That's a good a combo.
Yeah.
They
But
make
you know,
doubles.
knock-a-pot. You ever hear about knock-a-pot?
Knock-a-pot. That's the name of their.
Knock-a-pot is a guy who sells in Boundary Road, belong to Samoa area.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he make doubles. Good doubles.
The doubles.
Yeah, knock-a-pot.
So knock-a-pot.
You must go up and check out all these guys' cooking videos.
Okay.
You know?
I'll check it out for sure.
Mm.
So, Uncle, as far as the I can turn this down safely now
Right.
on a little lower heat now.
Mm-hmm.
And I was kind of giving it a thought that I may add a little potato to that.
You might well understand again. Clean up as you go.
Yes, I do like the spread, especially on these
Yeah.
electric stoves, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so that is keeping warm,
Mm-hmm.
and the rice is coming on,
Right.
and I show you the roti that I want you all to try.
Yeah.
And we have it on a low thing there now, so we will just be waiting to let that gravy thicken, and
Good.
then we'll be on with the finger style, you know. That you take in, you know what my grandmother used to do?
Mm.
She would do that, and she will give my dad a cowl, they call it.
Uh-huh.
This little hand thing that they do and put it in the mouth, it's a cowl.
Okay. But
Yeah.
you're doing that to your husband or anybody?
Well, anybody, your husband, your auntie, your uncle,
Hey.
you know.
What are you talking about there, Sharon?
So the Indian style, when you eat with your fingers, you know, this is called a cowl. I don't know if you ever heard it. I don't know if
How do you
it's.
spell that?
I need to look into the spelling. Is there an Indian
How do you
dictionary?
pronounce it?
Cowl.
C-O-W
I wonder.
or C-A? Cow?
No, not a D at the end. It sounds like L at the end.
Cow.
I'll have to ask my dad.
Well, we have a lot of Hindi
Yes.
subscribers.
I think
Hindu.
they
Hindu
would.
subscribers, right?
Hindu.
Mama, you wake up yet, girl?
Not quite.
Listen, I want an Indian song for all of this thing that happening here.
Akela
that's
me.
Hey?
Kuse dunia. Tumelati. Tumelala.
That's a birthday song for Sydney now.
Right, let me hear that.
A happy birthday to you.
That is
A
part
happy
of
birthday to you. A happy birthday to you, Sydney.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
you.
birthday, granddaughter Sydney. Wishing you all the best. I know that you have already received one of the best gifts for your birthday, which was passing for your first choice school. Congratulations again. And continue to do your best. This is the beginning. and you have made everyone proud. And really and truly, your mother has done a great job, and I think to an extent your dad has been supportive, particularly towards the end of your studies. So congratulations, and to you both, not one without the other. And all the best, Sydney. We love you. Continue to do well. This is the beginning of your education, really. The next 7 years of your life, it will be a lot of studies, but I tell you, it will be well worth it. So all the best, sweetheart. So Charmaine, who are you organizing out here, girl?
Some curry.
Oh my God, this is Trini curry.
Avalu, you can't help but pick up our school, eh? Why?
Boy, this
You love
is
that, eh?
this is what you call a Trini curry. So Shani, Sana, you say you're bunjay, so that drying down.
That is to dry down. But
Right.
I'm
But
trying.
then if you're drying it down, I don't
I
think
need
it's
to
covered.
turn it on, yes. I need to.
And I don't think you're
Yeah.
covered because it springs more
It
water.
will spring, and over here, that's what I was saying down the lines. It springs water.
So what does it say? What does it say? If you cover it, what happens? It springs more water?
And
Yeah.
it's already springing.
So if you want to dry down, you need to take off your cover. Okay. Alright, that will help the thickness.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Right.
You're talking Trini talk here, man.
Yes.
American
Oh.
Trini. Ice Trini can go.
But you see, what happened is that.
Let me hear that again, let me hear that again.
Sana,
But you
Yes.
cannot get away from the culture, you know. You
Let me
cannot.
hear that, let me hear that.
I say
Trini to the bone.
this is an American Trini.
Right.
Cooking good Trini curry.
Right.
But I am Trini to the bone.
To the bone.
And I make Guyanese curry.
Oh!
So this, now the difference between
That and the one
the
that you
Guyanese curry and the Trini curry.
Uh-huh.
To me, Trini curry is
Yes.
green. And the Guyanese curry seems to have had more saffron. So you get a more yellowish color curry.
Oh, so you think we have a tinge of green in ours? Because I also think that we have a good bit of the yellow.
We have more green.
We have more green?
We have more green. At least to the one that I use. I don't even remember the name of the
The
curry
name
now.
of it?
But when I went to the grocery, they only
Right.
had Guyanese curry. Funny to think.
Oh, where was that? Miami?
No, I brought Guyanese curry
Oh,
from
you-
Trinidad.
oh, you brought it.
I'm,
So,
I'm
did you
Boston,
see-
Boston.
Yes.
I'm cooking Trini curry
And then
in
it's a-
Idaho,
Oh, but look at this.
No, that was
Raspberry.
California, Louis.
in California.
Oh, that
Mm.
was California?
Right. So this is Trini curry
That
that
is
you put
Trini
in a
raspberry.
ragu bottle, right?
You know what?
In a ragu bottle.
Yes, yes.
I see you that Trini to the bone,
To the
Charlie.
bone, to the bone as
You
well.
know, they say
I'm not
only in
getting away.
Trinidad. Only in Trinidad.
Yes.
You can find anything in
potato.
any bottle, Charlie.
Yes,
But I see a high Trini culture here.
because you see it in a different bottle, right?
In a
It's
ragu
not,
bottle.
it's not
which
a
is
curry.
Italian.
That's Italian. Yes.
I take back.
But you know
I
what
take back
happened?
the
We are
Trini
very
bone.
diverse in Trinidad, you know.
Yeah.
We are cosmopolitan country,
Yes.
and our dishes are very diverse. We don't stick to like one cuisine.
No.
We
And
have-
we even improve the cuisine.
Yes, yes. Because if
That's
we
right.
have Indian today, tomorrow we are having local.
Right?
It's
And
going to
local
be a
meaning
stew,
Creole.
meaning, and I wish we could get the callaloo stuff up here, but we can't, or you would have made callaloo for me. Because you will be stewing the pork, I'll be at work.
That's right, tomorrow.
And it's seasoned already.
But Charmaine, you know what I heard?
Oh,
I heard
Yes.
you can make callaloo with
From the
Spinach.
frozen spinach, yes. Yes.
After all that open, I need to sweeten up.
So now you're going to the American dish before you get the curry.
Mhm.
She went to
Good
the
fresh
American
fruits.
fruits, fresh
yogurt.
strawberries, fresh strawberries and yogurt. So she she has slipped back into her
American.
surrounding area of what she's eating. So she has turned American before the curry.
Exactly.
But you know what happened? She's right on stream because there is something about curry that you use yogurt with it as well when we went to the restaurant.
Serious?
It must come out.
Yeah.
Always
Indian.
at the end of the buffet line, it neutralizes the pepper, the spice, and they have one bowl of plain yogurt. In Trinidad, we call it dahi. That's what that is, dahi.
Salmon, what do you call that nice Indian curry? And you put yogurt in it.
Indian curry.
And you put yogurt in it. Nancy, remember when we had that Indian place at that opening Trinidad, Gaylord?
Gaylord, yeah.
Remember having chicken?
I never frequented Gaylord.
I don't remember
Chicken
that one.
tandoori. Chicken
Oh,
tandoori.
tandoori.
You
Okay.
always put yogurt.
But
Okay,
guys,
okay,
these
okay.
are a lot of different names of curries because there is also tikka masala. My friend from Nepal, she brought some tikka masala with biryani rice.
Right.
Biryani,
I
yeah.
think so.
Biryani rice.
It's an Indian restaurant here.
Yeah, we took you all to one I was telling Uncle Lance to the
Yeah,
masala.
that's holiday.
You haven't done
We
that
have
one?
not been to an Indian restaurant.
Okay, well, if you
I
want
think
to
we
do
tried
that.
every cuisine except Indian.
Okay, so now you haven't done the steaks and you haven't done the Indian.
Right.
So we would need to do Indian on a Sunday.
We did a
buffet.
couple Italians.
You did a
But
couple.
I
so
know
you-
you tell me you had.
yeah,
couple
but
Italians.
if you did Italians, you need to hit the Indian buffet on the
Yeah,
other
finish
weekend.
it.
So
that's
we have
culture.
taken you guys.
I mean, I-
Hey, sir. All you having mouth water in here,
no, but we
girl.
will space it out. We will space it out.
Okay.
Yes, because this Sunday we would more than likely be getting Filipino dishes like pancit noodles in Georgia.
This is home.
Hi guys, is it a surprise? We are taking you guys to Georgia.
Oh my gosh! Another state.
Another state.
I've become an American.
You'll be in a state? Do you still have the energy or you'll be in a state?
No. There's always energy for travel.
Oh, okay, so
You see how I
hopefully
dressed off this morning? I sleep all morning. Then over.
you got up in the afternoon, you remember?
Exactly. Yesterday was a hectic day. I will say, if I may say, Mama Lulu, good for her age.
Yes.
Going for 74, going to be that? I'll be
Mm-hmm.
74
Is it
in
74?
August. 74. God spare life.
But you are good to do all that trotting because I
I'm
heard that
telling
you
you.
all even had like a little jog at the airport.
Yes, to get cured. We didn't even know we
You
had to
got
take
the
a shuttle
Skylink.
service.
You got the Skylink.
Yeah, so that was a brand new experience to hustle to get your shuttle.
Okay.
And here now, we just about made it back in time for boarding.
For boarding, right?
So just imagine Mama Lou moving across with all these young people
Right.
to get the shuttle.
Yes.
Shanta girl, when I tell you, that pull-up shoes is pull-up.
Slip on, slip
Slip
on.
on.
Slip on.
That's something completely different. For a different area altogether. Put slip-ons for the slip-ons are very
Oh, honey.
It will dry down eventually and I will remove the potato eventually to add it. It's a little shortcut I'm doing here
Yeah,
now.
Nancy boy. You know Mama Lou like to share with you.
Mhm.
Right. So,
Dolly, how about time you gonna look at me?
which one?
One of the girls tell Nancy, they see the face of all this good looking face.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
we should hold it on him now. Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't
We should hold it on him.
Mm-mm.
I was
Now that
thinking,
I come out.
but he isn't down. But you
Ah.
all are matching colors as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But actually I chose this because it gives a bit of the Indian tinge. You know that?
Come now.
It's like the sort
Let me
of
show off a little bit now.
Indian color. And
Mm-hmm.
it's not
You
the
gotta come
yellow.
between us here, boy.
It's not the yellow, but it's the salmon.
But
Salmon.
Yes,
that is
that's
close.
the color.
That is a close color to the tandoori chicken.
To the tandoori. Okay. So we are.
Maybe if you put some yogurt in there, it will come out this color.
So we are actually being very diverse.
Yes.
Oh,
So let me
okay.
get back to my day yesterday, Charmaine.
That was a long day, Louisa.
Listen, man.
Wow.
Papa Lance said,
Yes.
leaving the house 3 o'clock.
Okay.
So, Tammy
So this
said,
is 3 a.m.
in the morning, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not your speed.
So Tammy says, listen, Lance, I think we can really leave 3:30
Okay.
because it's just a half an hour drive
Right.
for the least to get to the airport.
Yes.
But I tell myself,
Mm-hmm.
if I know my husband,
Mm-hmm.
if I know Lance going to wake me up at 2:30. And if I'm ready by 3 o'clock, although he agreed that we will leave 3:30, he getting me dressed for 3 o'clock. So we will leave the house 3 o'clock still, eh?
Yes.
You know, Lance, he wake me up, Charmaine, through the phone, 2:30, when I thought he will wake me up at 3 because we leave in 3:30.
Wow.
2:30, put on the lights. I said, Lance, I think I stoops.
And when you rested because
I
of
think
the
I
tea.
stoops. And I think I stoops in my sleep. And I think I stoops because I knew
Ah,
he was going to wake me
that
up.
he will wake you up a bit earlier than the time.
I said, oh gosh, Trinidad, Idaho, San Francisco, no, California.
It doesn't matter where he is still the same old Nancy, right?
Trini.
Same Nancy. Waking her up at that earlier
Waking
time.
me up at that time. Anyway, I dilly-dally, I take my time and I say, if you feel we leaving here at 3 o'clock, I am
Yes.
leaving here at 3 o'clock. I went in the
Okay.
bathroom and I take a good hot water shower until 3:30. Until 3 o'clock, I'm still in the bathroom.
Woo!
So, by the time we came out, I came
Time of the
downstairs
party.
for coffee, it was 3:15.
Wow. No
So,
wonder you knocked out like
We
that.
leave the
Louisa.
house at 3:30.
Mm-hmm.
I was rebellious. I said,
Put up a real rebellion there.
yes. I said, okay, you wake me up early. I knew I could finish this in half an hour.
Yeah.
I go in the bathroom, I spend 15 minutes.
She
hot
take
water.
a wake up
So
shower.
wake up instead of a hot coffee, I take a
A hot shower.
So let me tell you all something now. 3 o'clock
Yes.
with a hot shower for 15 minutes.
Mhm.
And a 15 minutes coffee break because we are leaving till 3:30.
Right.
15 minutes coffee break.
Wow. Okay.
And the hustle start.
Mhm.
But Tammy, the road was nice and clear at 3:30 and we got there around 4:15.
So you did it on an Uber or?
No, Tammy, you and people is real good friends with
Oh,
Shammy.
wow. They took
She
you.
took us, and the husband stayed at home, and she took us. And as I
Uh-huh.
said to Lance, I said, you will never allow me to go to
Ah,
the airport.
no way.
And
No.
this is Delia always drive, eh?
Right, but they are accustomed.
Yeah.
They are really good at it, and
yeah,
they are
and
good at
They
it.
love to drive.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
we were dropped off at the airport. She even wanted to wait to see if we were overweight and she could take back some stuff.
Okay, some stuff.
True to form, and Trini must be overweight.
And what you did with it?
I was 57 pounds. The
Woo.
big suitcase.
So you put the 7 into the 2 smaller cases.
The girl at the counter, she must say, oh gosh, I can't put this whole couple because every time I was looking this apple.
Wow.
You know, she
Yes.
said, okay, go ahead. And then she says, the other 2 suitcases, they can get you for free.
Oh.
Because
They took your hand luggage.
they took the 2 hand luggage.
That's great.
What a good thing, Charmaine.
Yes, that's
Because
great.
those hand luggage, you know, Trinidad now, they wear hand luggage.
Yes.
They don't wear hand luggage. So I am sure each hand luggage was clocking 30 pounds.
Right, right. Wow.
And listen, Charmaine, on top of that,
Mhm.
2 pairs of shoes and Lance backpack.
Oh, 2 pairs of shoes on his
No
back.
slipping, 2 pairs of shoes.
It was heavy.
Ooh, and that is on his back. Shoes is a very heavy thing to put on somebody's back.
I
What?
think it was 1 pair.
I think it was better to have the shoe on my back than Louis.
No, I just unpacked it and I think I found 2 pairs of shoes.
Okay.
So I must have put in the Bible. The Bible was in your backpack.
But you know the Bible.
At least he was talking of the good word.
The good word.
Definitely.
Now, in all aspects of the word, the Bible is a weighty matter.
So you
I
can
usually
imagine-
put it in my hand luggage.
Yes.
So, in between here, the jasmine rice.
I thought was it by your Bible, you're going to put it in between there.
We are talking that's a true Trini. We are talking about Bible and we
And
branch
you
over.
say, in between. I said, oh, you put it in your
The Bible steaming.
Oh, that looks
Oh, look at this with the bay leaves. Owen gave me this little idea. He saw it at
Is that
Indian.
jasmine?
This is jasmine rice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jasmine rice is really good. with
And
curry.
what I do at this stage when
And what
this
leaves
goes
are those?
the bay leaves.
Oh,
Owen taught me that little
that's Antigua or what?
I know we saw it at one of the Indian places too. They had it on the top like a garnish.
Bay leaf.
And what I do, I add a little tip of
Olive oil.
olive oil and let it
Seriously?
steam in the olive oil. It's the cold pressed, huh?
Charming.
Organic.
You see why Trini food must taste good? Because you have Italian with Indian.
Look at that.
Caribbean too. Bay
That's
leaf.
right, bay leaf.
Mm.
Bay leaf. Yes.
Great.
So
So is
this is-
Charmin Owen coming home for lunch?
Oh no, he took lunch. He took lunch to work. He took Italian. Owen took Italian with him. So maybe we'd find sometimes when he's finished eating, he would try a little something. But remember, I may be at work.
Right.
So we vary it. We are not very rigid on things. Like he
Yeah,
might say,
I-
I'll have a little. We are
You see
similar.
that- You see that original word? I don't like it at all.
No, but we are very similar, you know.
Plenty similar.
We are very similar.
Good,
Uncle
I
Lan
never
said that
see.
this morning.
How you and I, so similar.
Yes.
And I always say Lisa like your mommy in a way.
In a way.
The two of them, you know, with their style and so.
Different ones. We
Yeah.
all have our own personalities. And
Yeah.
what do you think about the rice steaming here, Uncle?
I think it
Is
smells
the aroma
great.
really good? Yeah. Right?
Beautiful.
Oh yes,
beautiful.
and your curry thickening now.
Yes, and I removed the potatoes and let it dry up. You know, I did a shortcut so that the potatoes could be in the channel.
Okay.
I do some nice, that's you too.
You have chana too?
This is dal and this is chana. Yeah, and I showed him in the video.
This is a real Trini said
This
that.
is a Trini Siddha. I showed him.
Although you know
Do
some
you want to
people-
see what I kept for you that I came upon one day when I was leaving work?
Curry one.
This is at a couple.
Well, I think I better leave those ladies to discuss cuisines. I'm going back outside because I really want to see these ducks. And by the time I get in, I guess we would have the meal shared out. And I don't know that we can have it outside here because it is very hot. Even if it is about 92, 93, it's, to me, hotter than Trinidad. I have no idea about how to compare things, even weather-wise, but I do know that, that it's hot. Oh yes, friends. A beautiful day and a beautiful way to pass the time. So, Louis, come, you don't need it. I think Mama Lou should come out here and take a little five, so I just shouted out to her. Somewhere there's a lawnmower busy, or a brush cutter, something. You know, whether it be here or whether it be California, life goes on, maintenance is a must. Oh yeah, I see the guy over there. Maintenance is a must in the house, in the yard, life generally. We have to maintain ourselves. Do you guys see that duck across there? Moving gently. I guess it's kind of hot that even the ducks have gone into the shade. Nature at its best. Mama Lou was trying to tell the story of how her morning went. Really, I tried to get up early, and we did leave the house exactly at 3:30, and we sped on a very quiet road to the airport. We were fortunate to get through, and well, we caught that plane to Dallas. It was a very comfortable ride. One thing I must say about Caribbean Airlines, as against other airlines up here, they gave us a nice kind of a small ginger-like thing you could have with coffee. Nothing grand at all. And I didn't choose coffee because you know what happens with coffee. But Caribbean Airlines, you know, really tries to give a decent meal, and I'm still glad that although we are into a period of great competition and financial stresses, Caribbean Airlines continues to provide, you know, a meal, reasonably good meal for its passengers. And then we had this hustle across to the Skylink. You know, one thing you have to do in the States, you know, you have to follow directions. I saw this thing marked Skylink to Terminal A. So it was quite a run for Mama Lou. And I was really loaded with bags, my backpack. Mama Lou really, you know, pulled her weight nicely. And up these long escalators and then downwards, and then finally Lyndon got us when it was in Jacksonville, and we rode out here to Charmaine's place. Very nice. So friends, Mama Lou has not returned. I guess she's stumped somewhere conversing with her niece, and that's good enough. I see a nice aloe tree that I should look at closely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Healthy. Good stuff. My mother used to give me this often, you know. You know, she says if you have any bruises internally, you cut back here and you scoop out some of that stuff inside, add a little sugar in it, the white of an egg, and you do that for 7 days. Yeah, and it helps with that if you got a blow to the tummy or the stomach or chest, anything, you can do that. So friends, I will let this do for now. Later on we'll pick up on a meal. So in the meantime, thank you very much for your patience and your support. Really value it.